Where is VTube Studio? Alright, my VTuber model is also, like, static. Basically static. They move, like, 2 seconds every time. I don't know. Ducky Boy is locked in on cruisy art right now. That's awesome. But yeah, can you really like understand what's going on in the stream at the moment, Ikaso? Can you like fully hear everything I'm saying? I'm not too sure what. I'm not too sure you guys can, given the bit rate. VC Ikaso, I have like no clue if this stream's even gonna be something I can do. Okay, audio is fine, cool. How is the like visuals? Are the visuals not just like completely scuffed? Welcome back, slideshow Juniper. Yeah, it is a PNG tuber now. Very high quality PNG tuber. The chat is going really weirdly. Right. I'll put this stream link in announcements. But I won't ping anyone because this stream's looking very awkward. Why is the chat so slow? Yeah, what is up with that? I'll just post this in. I'll just make a post in my server and then I'll make something on YouTube. Clarifying that it might be kind of cooked. Let's see. Yeah, should I just turn off the YouTube Studio? I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe it'll save a little bit of bandwidth as well. Although I turned the VTuber on earlier in the stream, it didn't seem to work at all. Anyways. Right. My bitrate is coming back a little bit. That's good, that's good. Ducky's gotta go. Alright, see ya. I don't know what it could be. It's definitely connected it into the thing. It seemed that like just the internet tanked as soon as I tried to start the stream. It tends to do that. I don't get it. It's so odd. I didn't see any indicator that it would be like this. Okay, it's sort of gotten better now. Wait. Will it keep this up? Hold on. I need to grab arab.org, do the daily clicks. Boom. Women first, cause feminism, yeah. And this one. This one. This one. Boom. Did I make you a Splat pngtuber? I mean, you could. I'm sort of like mildly. Hold on. Now turn on the switch. Oh, and I haven't used this thing since my last Splatoon 2 stream. That's awesome. Perfect quality, perfect speed. Yeah, it looks like the biterate's fixed itself at least slightly. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Also, I'm gonna move my pngtuber to the right a bit. They're barely blocking chat at all. They don't need to do anything. Join my room. I'll get to it in a minute. Get more competent randos at my level. But the game will also be harder, and I'm gonna fumble. And I'm gonna fumble it for everyone. You know. Anyways. No shortcuts down here. Tail out alley while the big run is happening. Cool. Yeah, okay. It seems once again the like stream quality has managed to fix itself. I don't get why. I don't get why it does that. That's cool. Yay! Okay. Slender Casso says join my room. Later! In a minute! Yeah, Switch is working alright. Alright. Took a while to get to it because my internet tanked for a while. But we're live now and it's all good. Boom. Juniper's briefing it. That's the thing, it looks like it got better as soon as I turned off VTube Studio, but I also don't think that's the case because it was bad before I turned on VTube Studio. Okay, Grizz, we've talked about this like a million times before. Join your room. I don't think I want a VC yet, because the stream's getting off to like a bit of a rough start, and I don't know if I feel too much like I want to join a VC, but you know. I still gotta do a lot of the stream setup stuff. So, where is this one? This one. Actually, before I do that, I'll also write the pinned message for chat. Luring the salmonids to the basket is vital in this map. Dude, I don't play this game with any strategy. Don't try and make me. It will not end well. His pool name is Stargazer Juniper. If you want to join me, feel free to join the pool and either join a room in it, or either join my room in it, or ask me to make one. Boom. I'll pin that. Getting VC so I can yell at you when you don't. No. Can't be bothered. Anyways, Akaso, you're gonna ready up. Ready us up. Ready us up, bruv. My damn blue sky profile isn't loading. I need my tweets so I can copy and paste them. There we go. Live now. When was my last big run stream? This would have been ages ago, huh? Look at all of this. Kasane Tato, Sonic.exe music. I love my reposts on bluesky.app. Alright. Here we go. Your hair looks like worms, by the way. You take that back! My hair does not! What do you mean? What do you mean my hair looks like worms? No, it doesn't. That's mean. That's rude. What the hell? What kind of person? Oh my gosh. Alright. Take care of the lasses because Picasso is so insistent that we lure the salmon into the base. This is a steel eel. I will not give you any grace. And what I will do is be a rap god. Let's go. Boom. I do have a splatling, which unfortunately does mean that I'm going to be horrible at this and cry and die and we will all fail. But what's new there, eh? You, live. You, die. Give me your eggs. We can put them in my basket. Oh my god, it's been a while since I've played Salmon Run, actually. Yeah, honestly, probably... Probably don't want to make me a Splatoon pngtuber Picasso, because I don't know if I'll ever use it. I've played Splatoon like once in a blue moon nowadays. Anyways, egg. Apart from Octo expansion, but even that one I've been sort of ditching lately. Ooh, Griststringer! Griststringer! Because you suck? Yeah. What about it? Okay, that's enough of you, buddy. Ouch. Okay, someone... Louise, revive me. Okay, never mind. Thanks, other random person. Yay! Way! Booyah! Booyah! Boom, 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 boom. Damn it, Cohawk. Oh well. Ooh, I can use my special. That might be the only chance we have of doing any good here. Actually, it won't even make a difference because we're just cooked. Ah, we were 3 off. If we had a bit more time, that would have been 2 off. I don't know what everyone else was doing, so maybe it could have been, maybe it could have only been 1 off, or not off at all. But we didn't have any more time, so we failed. Oh well. Yeah! Yeah! Yay! Way! 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 Alright. Time for more employment. Oh my god. In the middle of the Stargazer Juniper employment subplot, I gotta go to Grizzco. Of course it is. That's why there's a big run. It all fits together thematically in the big picture of things. Alright, I got the Jet Squelcher, which is interesting. Might not be too good in this map. I was hoping to use it to, like, reach across these bridges, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna be very possible now, is it? I got some good reach, at least just for going overhead. Oi. There we go. Nope. Boom, got him. Damn it! Okay. Yeah. Oh. Moors and Flipper Flopper down right next to the basket. That's good. Oh, you're gonna be swimming in eggs. Yes, plenty above quota. You throw the egg. Oh, just live. Literally just live. Cool, and you threw the egg. That was awesome. Hell yeah. Thanks, random. NB. Yeah, they probably are non-binary. If they're so goated. Fact. Non-binary people are awesome. This means that there is a disproportionate number of awesome people who are non-binary compared to awesome people who are non-binary. Boom, get him. Yay. I know that's not what you meant, by the way, Akaso. Just in case you thought that was a genuine mistake. I just think it's funny to willingly, intentionally misrepresent what people are saying. Anyways, Flipper Flopper here. Going down. Just like the fly fish. Yay! Way! Yep. Bloody... there's a steelhead! That was the cohocks that get me. It always is when you're near the steelhead. It's not even... That's it, that's the thing, it's not even the steelheads that, like, are bad and kill you, it's the other enemies that swarm around and make it impossible to get them. Whatever. New high score, 60 eggs, wow. That went so well. Wasn't that great, Akaso? Great. Like what Silver the Hedgehog says. Hey. Alright, we'll do better next game. I need you, Juniper, I need you to consider... Consider what, Ikaso? If it's anything relating to strategy or being genuinely good at the game, disregard it. Oh, VC again, okay. If we VC, then your stream can hear the real-life Daitaku Helios way. Tempting offer, but I'm still not really feeling it right now. Ooh, vtuber! Hell yeah! Yeah. Not gonna sugarcoat it, there are salmonids everywhere. Goober. Yeah. How goofy. SpongeBob reference. Wow. Ooh, big shot cannon here. Perfect timing. Now I just gotta get rid of the big shot of the cannon. Die. And this guy, because I hate him. No other reasoning needed. Anyways. That was not a good situation to find myself in, but whatever. I got my specials. Not gonna forget to use them. And here's some steelheads, which I will not allow to live. Just at all. There's this one who currently I can't stop from living. But that'll change soon, won't it? Boom! As per my point, the chump can take me, honestly. The chump can take me. I've fulfilled my life's purpose in this godforsaken game mode. Get rid of the evil metal guys. Okay, cool, we're good. Unless Drizzler has anything to say about it. Hey! Hey! I need to practice so I can be able to do the Daitaku Helios way in real life myself. That's what I should do. Metalosonus. Very cool character. If only it was Metal Sonic in this game instead of a bloody steel eel, steelhead. Bloody metalheads. Got a lame taste in music. I think metal music is actually pretty cool, actually. But these damn steelheads are bringing a bad reputation to our name. Way up. Ah. Another steel eel? Are there 3 steel eels on the map at the moment? Yeah, no. They were already dead, but that's still a special worthy, moment. Holy crap. We are not doing good. The bloody small fries are getting me. That's how cooked I am. This is not off the hook. Not at all. Eggs are already close enough to the basket. We don't need your snatches. Ouch. Oh wow, we're still like 12 eggs over the quota. I guess we did have like quite a lot of them, so that makes sense. Yay! Way! Okay, good, 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 good. Ah, the nozzle nose. Lame. Okay, alright, alright, alright. We'll see how this goes. First thoughts, here is a guy. There is a guy. And I'm going to kill you. Because I despise you. And oh my god. How do these drizzlers do it, man? All of that, and then they still moving like this. Okay, moving to a bit of a better position for me. That's good. Oi. Oi. Ikaso, what were you saying about the snatchers again? Something about them being good, actually. Yeah, uh-huh, sure. I'm feeling real passive-aggressive today. I don't know why. Bro is on their evil arc. Oh. Whoa! Just barely got freeway free. Let's go. Yay! Okay. Is that water normally there? It looks like obviously there's extra water that isn't normally there in this map. But that looked like just normal Splatoon water. It's like not the salmon run one. Looks like oddly clear. What's silver criteria again? I think like 100 and something. 110. Okay. We're already on bronze. That's cool. Oh, actually, that's the normal amount of water. Yeah. Oh, interesting. I guess it makes sense that if they, like, don't replace the water, because there's probably nothing under there anyways. So it would just leave a big old gaping hole in the map. Was there just no water on the map at, like, low tide, then? Is there tide? Surely, it looks mildly green here. I think there's just no water in this. Is there no water in this map on Big Run? I'm not seeing any. This is meant to be high tide, isn't it? What's the point of having... Well, what's the point of having the... hold on. Give me a second, I need to lock in before anything. Alright. Well, what's the point of having the flood if there's not gonna be any water to flood with? Whatever. Super Mario Galaxy is cooler than Super Mario Sunshine anyways. They should add Lumas to Splatoon 4. Instead of big runs. What would that entail? Maybe they introduce like a starfish species and then have something gameplay tied to that. A la big runs and Splatbursts. And we got the Lumas, and then we got the Floods. And we just got, I don't know, basic normal gameplay. There can be normal Splatfests, and also Mario 64. Next, Splatoon World Tour. No, actually, maybe it could be, like, I don't know, some sort of idle world tour. I have no clue how that would fit into the gameplay of a game at all, but, like, it sounds kind of cool. It fits the themes of whatever this is. Anyways. Hey, buddy. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Can I just kill you straight up? That's what I want to be doing. That's what I want to do with my time. Okay. Guy already had a bomb. Or guy already had a bomb in his mouth. I couldn't get him in time. Oh well. Die! 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 Yeah, well, I got pretty close at least. That flyfish has been crippled. That's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, a bunch of lessers there. Seem to be the big problem at the moment. Just get a bomb and chuck it in there. That'll take everyone except the Cohawks out at least. Anyways, of course the Steelhead's causing trouble again. Small fry. Sting! Double stinger! Oh. I see how it is. Okay, we're out of it, though. We're out of there! Coolio, coolio, coolio. Yeah, that's just crazy. I never even noticed. I never heard anyone pointing out that there's no extra flooding in this map. It's just the same map, but we're in a big run now. Surely they could put in a little layer of water. Maybe at low tide just hang it over the top, or like where the kill zone is, so you still, you know, have the feeling of falling into water instead of going into the generic Splatoon void. Yeah. The timer said 6-7 for a second. Just felt like you guys should know. Anyway, I can use my special, can't I? There are a lot of guys here. I think this calls for a special. Splattered by a steelhead, but also splatted the steelhead. Oh yeah. Picasso, save us! Steelhead under the slaminid! Steelhead under the slaminid! Alright, we need to get all of these things from here. Also, the guys, the snatchers are stealing our eggs again, and we aren't getting them back because, you know, that's supposed to be, that's kind of how the game works. And oh my god, we are so cooked. Ah. Whatever. Be right back. Okay. Yeah. That shouldn't take too long, right? I mean, maybe it will. I know, I'm gonna need to get someone to... Oh, is the castle not... I suppose I can't really do anything from here. When I get the time. I will just wait. Yeah, okay. What is there to talk about a whole lot? I've already mentioned, like... The Juniper employment arc that's been going on recently. Incredibly tragic, I know. Yeah, I don't know how much I wanna specify what's going on with it. Probably no reason not to. I mean, there's a lot of places to go to learn to do insert job in the world. No one's gonna dox me because of it. I don't know, it just feels embarrassing. Yeah. I mean, that's not really a very good reason, is it, though? I've been trying to, like, work... I've been getting, work experiences, like, in, like, a carer type role. Picasso, hello! Joon! Oh my god, hello! That's cool. We got Joon in here? That's peak. Are they in the stream? They don't look to be. Either way, hell yeah that they're here. Ah, they gotta get in here. See their pngtuber in action again. Hey. I've been thinking. What have you been thinking, Picasso? Also, are you back? Can you ready up, bro? Or are you still BRBing? Why do people think that sea bunnies are gonna be Splatoon's third species? I've never heard anyone say that before. What? That's interesting. I have no idea. Yeah. I wonder if Splatoon is ever gonna have a third species. Honestly, I think probably not. Third species feels like a kind of speculation of Pokemon adding a sound type or something. Or just like Tetraforce theory. It's not really the same because that's lore stuff and, you know, Pokemon and Splatoon are, well, gameplay stuff, but also specifically stuff that has a tangible effect on most gameplay, or like the core gameplay of all the games or whatever. Anyways, Joon is here! Hell yeah! Hi, I'm here now, but I won't be listening to stream while playing, so bye. Okay, bye, Joon. Yay! Alright. If any third species, it would be cuttlefish. Oh, yeah, that's true. Cuttlings when in Nintendo. I still like to believe that... I'm pretty sure it's very directly meant to not be canon. But I still like to believe that Cap and Cuttlefish and the Squid Sisters are actually cuttlefish. I mean, it's just kind of cool, and that, like, having cuttlefish be a separate species that are still pretty similar to the rest of the characters, that, I don't know why, something about that feels kind of cool. It's aura. It gives them aura. Yeah. I like starfish third species, though, because that would be awesome. We've seen a cuttlefish idol group in Octo expansion in the background objects. Yeah, I remember those. Those two look pretty. I want to see more of them, but I don't know how much... Are they, like, confirmed to be cuttlefish? They were, like... No, it was... The text said, like, cuttlefish idols under the image, right? Or was that... I'd imagine so, and it was, like, in English. I suppose we don't really know how much of the English text is canon, but... It's... It's quite odd, but... I think it's cool as well. I don't know. I don't know, man. Thinking Hikara Walker, yeah. If it was the actual, like the actual book, maybe if it was, then it could be actual stuff. I think I still might not have made that blue sky tweet. Lol, okay. Right. I'm gonna take care of the lessers. Steelhead destroyed! Thank you, whoever's on the vtuber. That's a vtuber? Dude. Fuck yes. Thank you, Joon. Oh my god. That's so good. That's so cool. It's a vtuber and it's not me? That's kinda lame, actually. If it was anyone. I'm glad it's the person who I share the first syllable of my name with. Yeah. Okay. Joon, oh my god. Never mind. Horrendous luck, but we're alright. We live. We live anyways. Die. Rando. Live. Okay. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. We live. Ducky, hello! Stream's still up, nice. Yeah! It's weird, my streams, like, for some reason, sometimes they just kind of do that, I guess. Like, my internet is generally fixed now. But, oh shoot, I don't have a slow, clunky, ranged weapon anymore. I can actually do stuff now, hell yeah! Boo! Boo! Oh, hi, fly, small fry. Alright. Where the hell are these? Oh my god. Where the hell are these guys coming from? Probably from that direction. The one I'm pointing to with my camera. Whatever. I'm a little far from that, so that shouldn't be my concern right now. But not anymore! Boo! What's up, nerds? Of course the flyfish gets me. Fair enough. Help! Oh my god. Rantho, please save us! I did not manage to do anything of any substance regarding that one guy, the big shot. Spamton, gee, Spamton! Alright, splatter shot Nova. That's alright. I like the Nova. It's a star motif weapon. So cool. Oh, the range will be good for Mothership as well. Where all the enemies have like 0 health. They're just really spread really far apart. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Hello? Was that a chum from behind that I didn't see or something? Okay. Someone help me! I'm just gonna go in here and then... Yeah. I get revived by the... Oh no you don't, I know you don't, I know you don't! Screw you, chum. Random ass chum enemy. Thinks you can try and kill me. I know you don't. Boom. Boom. Mothership is moving in on my egg basket. My egg basket! Don't let those slimy salmonids touch my eggs. Feels a little racist, but okay, dude. I mean, we're participating in what is very clearly and directly the Splatoon world's version of whatever the like US does with war for the sake of oil or whatever. Except it's even worse because it's specifically being used to power like a single rocket ship for a single dude. Actually, no, that's probably very accurate to real life too. How's everyone doing, by the way? I've been doing all right. Stream start was a little awkward, but I'm getting into the groove now. Yeah. Do you think Grizzco would make an AI model? I think they probably would. It feels like that would fit the vibes of Grizzco as a company. GrizzGPT, what do you think of this? Ducky, do you think Juniper should VC with me? I think... Me too, Ducky. Thinking. Ducky GPT. Should Akaso be allowed to VC with famed YouTuber Stargazer Juniper? Why am I turning everyone into AI models? This is Spice's fault. They're the one who turned themselves into Spice GPT for some reason. Well, that takes care of this Morse for now. Okay, now it's gone to someone else. Oi. Jerk. Alright, now we've got a little bunch of lessers. Oh, they've been taken care of. Cool. Wow, that bomb did absolutely nothing. Sorry for taking your glory there, Stamp. Oh no, you don't. Oh, maybe you do because it's always the lessers that like. There's always like a 1 or 2 lessers when you're fighting a steelhead. Here we go. What did Ducky Boy think, anyways? I think Deltarune is a great game. Dude, too true. Took me forever to beat Sans in Chapter 5. Okay, well, no, we live, that's good. Just barely, but we're alive. Yay! Alright, what weapon do I get next? I quite liked having, quite liked having the bow that time. Maybe today is a tri-string a day. Or at least would be. If I was playing a game mode where I could choose my weapon. Choose your weapon. Unfortunately, here in Grizzco, we don't have that right. Hi, I'm Mr. Grizz. Did you know that you have rights? Just kidding, no you didn't. We live in a capitalist hellscape. Right. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Hate this guy. And all you lasses. Feeble masses think they should be able to kill me. Ha! Come on, bro. Come on. Anyways, thanks, Akaso. Eek. Ha. So, what do I do about this then? Revive 2 people for one. And then they live, and then they do some cool stuff, ideally. And then that syncs up with the cool stuff I'm doing. No. Nobody else was cooking as much as me. Pathetic. Alright. Oh, you scamps. I'm referring to Ikaso and Joon and Scamp. There we go. Potato time? Be right back, what? Are you eating a potato? That's my prediction, at least. Okay. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Yeah. Boom. Ikaso, I swear if you're like eating a whole meal, I'm not waiting for you, bro. I gotta wait for... Oh. Joon isn't listening to the stream, so I don't know if they can hop in a new room if I want to make one. Boom, boom. If my theory is correct though, that's gonna take way too long. Keep in mind, I'm gonna keep in mind that Ikaso left it, Ikaso left briefly at pretty much exactly 9 PM. I'll make a new room, then I'm gonna send an invite out. Hopefully that gets Joon in. I can also just tell them on Discord or something to join in. I don't know if you're checking Discord, but if you are, I made a new Oh, never mind. June went offline. Oh, so went my like whole my whole ass message that I was about to send. Hold on. Boom. There we go. There we go. Oh. Alright. What's going on in chat? Oh, this is a wonderful stream. Splatoon is a really fun game from your point of view that your viewers can enjoy. With all the lovable characters such as Squid 1, Squid 2, and Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson, like the guy from that Deltarune AU? No way. Fair chance that Splatoon gets to have a character from such a beloved franchise in it. I highly doubt that. Sorry. Yeah, June's in. Okay, cool. Yay! Woohoo! Alright. Time to play some more Splatoon. Yeah! Alright. I want to see. Yeah, they saw me on the Discord. On the cord. Spammer? We got a guy named Spammer on the team? How much do you spam, dude? Like a ton? God, I'm so unfunny. Right. Time to get to work. Boom. Get ready, you. Yep. Get rid of your singular basket. And ideally, in the future, Spammer! I swear. Oh my god. Damn it. Okay. Booyah. Booyah, let's go. Never mind. Oh well. How do I do anything here? Like this. Yeah. I'm too fast for that. Try escorting my eggs for me when you can match my speed, please. Miss Simpsons is a lovable character from Hit Fox show. Fox, like Toby Fox. Oh my god, that's why the AU. Oh my god. Anyways, there's a quirky family such as not Marge, but Maggie, and the other one. Insane Lisa disrespect. Ducky GPT, stop that. Alright, hold on. Dealing with these guys. I like that these guys are meant to give you like a good charger spot. But dealing with these guys using a charger is absolute hell on earth. Anyways, let me get rid of you. Oh, I was hoping by proxy that would mean getting rid of the Cohawk, but no. Oh well. I can throw a couple bombs around. I need to anyway. Actually, there's the Rizco Slosher to do that, to take care of this guy for me. Unfortunately, they don't seem very alive and well at the moment, so perhaps my assistance is very much wanted. Boom. Get him. Yeah. 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 Uh-oh. Damn it. Aye. Sometimes I forget how, like, well-designed Salmon Run is as a game mode. Like, for a guy who has zero thought strategically or ability to comprehend strategy, I have a very good view of what makes this game good from, like, the position of what kind of strategies you need to use and how the meanings behind everything is. I've already gone on plenty of Yap sessions about that. I could make a whole video. I could very much make a video essay about that. I'm not gonna, because I don't care about Splatoon enough at the moment to do that. But I could, just so you know. Anyways, let's take care of some of these minor tasks, so they don't interrupt with my major tasks, such as taking care of the steelhead, which actually my kind and helpful teammates dealt with for me, so that's good. Ow. Okay. Damn it, what? Did we all die, like... How many people were alive there? Maybe it was just 2, and that was me and the other person who died, like, at the moment. Oh well. The Simpsons Delta in AU, also known as Era Oh No Null, awesome, is a fan AU made by many people around the funny place we call the interwebs. Remember to buy Duck Coin, yeah! And Ducky, do you want to collaborate on the secret cryptocurrency that the moderators have been working on? I think there could be a very lucrative opportunity there. Yeah. Oh, right, I should have let you in again. Oh, you can get in next game. What were you doing? Were you, like, eating something? What did you say? Like, potato time? Potato time? What? Anyways. Ducky is a person that thinks this AI bit has been starting to get a bit dry, but that freak knows nothing. That disgusting person, that rotten boy, that... I'm sorry, but I cannot carry this response. Yeah. Oh, how tragic. How tragic. Another woke activist who must be silenced for spreading propaganda against the capitalist, hyper-capitalist AI tech ventures of modern day. It's a revolution. The future is now, old man. And the future is incredibly evil. Boom, 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 boom. Oh shoot! I did not see any of those letters. Where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Holy niche reference. Juniper referencing. Juniper referencing. Niche indie musical gem. Cotton Eye Joe by whoever made that song. I don't actually know. Wow. Sorry, Ducky AI will be out of order for no reason at all. Oh well. Fair enough. Hold on, hold on. Wait a minute. That means I can't rely on AI for every decision of my life. And become hyper dependent on it for everything. That's it. I'm labeling you as a supply chain risk. This is my first big round. Oh, cool. Very cool for that guy. Anyways. Attention, Juniper moderators. We are now not going to be conducting any business with Ducky Boy ever. Not even for our awesome cryptocurrency hijinks. But alright. At least we have Clippy, yeah. He's dead too. Well, he lives on in our PFPs. At least some of our PFPs. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. Damn it. Okay, okay. Ah! Damn it, damn it. Man! We were so close. Oh well. maybe it'll get a little bit better when we get a Casso in. Am I right, guys? Hell yeah, I'm right, guys. No, I'm not. Maybe I am. Casso is famously known to be like, well, not the one person I know who's actually good at Splatoon. There's a bunch of people in the live chat and stuff who are good Splatoon players. Still. Hi, Joon! Where I mentioned the dog coin, the censored coin to my cat? Why is it censored? Also, Akaso, join! Hop in! Whatever, I'm gonna draw nothing because I have no ink. Akaso, hop in! Picasso! Who is that? How interesting. The mod coin you don't want mentioned. I see. Yeah. How interesting. I wonder what I do wonder how the cat reacted. Sure, it was very interesting. What did he say? He said nothing. Very eepy, so we'll never know. What wise words of wisdom from Ducky's cat. Hey, Casso, where are you, bro? What is bro doing? I'm gonna hop on Discord. Are they still watching? Surely they still are. Is bro still watching the Junie stream? Hop in. I have no clue. There we go! Yay! Ready up, bruv. Ready up, chum. There we go, finally. The other cat I mentioned the coin to clawed at me because I took away his random piece of trash from 2 weeks ago, and he has grudges. Oh. Well, that's very mean of you. Why would you do that? Give him his random piece of trash back. Meanie. Is the rando this game named Kino? Absolute kinography. No, why? It's so mean, Ducky. Come on. Be nicer. Anyways. Gotta kill this guy and this guy too. I would much rather you not live. Wow, 2 flyfish who only have 1 basket. Interesting thing to see. 3 flyfish. Okay, what if I just do this? And this. And this. That's way too many flyfish to have a good game with. Most atrocious team comp ever. Never try and play against me again. Come on. At this point, you're just doing a meme team. Like, take this seriously. This is competitive Splatoon here. And the way you're acting, it's like you're all a bunch of non-playable enemies. Do better. Alright. Boom! 29 eggs, that's good. Yay. Anyways, Ducky's gotta... He can have 1 atom of trash. This is the best day of my life. I've officially saved a cat. I've officially saved the cat's life. Oh my god, all of his joy and whimsy returned. Anyways, let me get rid of all of the lesses. All of the lesses. All of the lesses. Boom. And there's you. Already been dealt with. So I can outrun the speed at which the steel eel disintegrates. Now, if that's not awesome, I don't know what is. Boom. 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 of you. Get rid of you. And then egg here. This egg I can get. And then I'll put it in the basket. This egg. It's an egg. And yes. We'll put it in the basket. That's it. Is an egg. I've got the Grisco roller, and I go very fast. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. Whoa! Awesome. Final wave starts in 3, 2, 1. When is the next Chaotix case files gonna be again, actually? Like, I'm just like, just randomly, because I'm forgetting that... Wasn't it on Tuesdays? Maybe this one's gonna be earlier? People are apparently saying tomorrow, maybe. But I also might have misread something. I need to talk about Infinite the Jackal again. That's what I'm gonna do now. God, I'm in such anticipation for the new Case Files episode. The way they've been writing Infinite at the moment seems very, very good. I think to an extent, all the stuff that I mentioned last stream, those were opinions that hadn't been fully formed yet. You can largely ignore anything I said in that. I still do think that, like, Infinite's new voice doesn't quite feel right for the character, but my prediction is that that's just because it's an audio drama, so it's like all of the differences between the voices are accentuated. If it wasn't an audio drama, I didn't have to visualize Infinite in my head. It would be all good. Anyways, new high score, that's cool. Despite it being another complete and utter failure at the hands of Kino, Daitaku Helios, Ikaso, and Joon. Yeah. I don't think I fully... I think I fully read Ducky's leave-in message. At Gork, was this true? Grok, I don't know, man. I'm sad, drunk, and a broken machine who has no one in my life. Ah, yeah. Wow, this guy feels like... I think I know a guy who that guy would get along real well with. Another sad, drunk robot. This one's bold. Anyways, when's Phoenix gonna join? When's Phoenix gonna hop in this stream? I've usually seen him by now. I guess he might have other things to do. Tai, hello. Perfect timing. I was just talking about Infinite the Jackal. Did you see the Infinite Funko Pop I saw today? No. Did they make a new one? I knew there was. I know of the one that there was from a while ago. Oh yeah. Saw 2 of them at Comic-Con. Oh! You went to a Comic-Con? I did not hear about that. That's awesome. Ikaso! I don't know if Ikaso's still watching the stream. I think they just left. Ikaso should have gone too. I've had another people related to Juniper IRL meetup, except not including me at all this time. Ah, interesting. Aren't those like? I guess all Funko Pops are probably collector's items. I don't know. I have zero interest in Funko Pops. Aren't they like? Aren't these ones those ones specifically like limited? On a limited run or whatever. I feel like they'd be more expensive than 40 pounds. Or I guess they were only very recently made. Not like Infinite's the most popular character. Although I hope that'll change. Yeah. I like Funko Pops that aren't humanoid. I like the Sonic and Pokemon ones. I guess that's kind of fair. I think my dad has like a Chewbacca from Star Wars one in his car, and it's like a bobblehead as well. It's not. They're not bad. I just have zero. I just don't like care for them at all. Interesting. I heard someone on Twitter like the other day talking about saying something about like what if they just re-released the Infinite Funko Pops but removed the Phantom Ruby because that's how he looks now. Yeah, especially funny just because of how small it is, I suppose. Hold on. Whoops. That reminds me, I have my Infinite the Jackal figurine back on the top of one of my monitors. It can give me strength now if ever I need it. Strength and hope, and strength and cope that Infinite will be returning to the Sonic franchise as a character that people like, because apparently people like him now. I mean, like, to be fair, I guess, like, most people probably, I can't imagine, like, the average Sonic fan would genuinely dislike him. Unless you're one of the insane Twitter freaks who are, like, death battle and slander posting for whatever reasons. Reminds me, I gotta make an awesome Blue Sky / Twitter post at some point, either today or tomorrow. Yeah, the human ones are like, Alright. Also, by the way, Tai, do you wanna join in or just? Do you wanna join in or just watch? I can open the room if you would wanna join in. So yeah, real interesting. You went to Comic-Con. I guess maybe you like talked about it in the friend group server and I didn't see it, or maybe even the Juniper's Observatory Discord server. But missed it or whatever. What kind of stuff did you get? Did you get a good haul? I hope you did. Going to conventions is it's quite a fun time, if I do say so myself. Need to go to more conventions. I had plans to do another one with Spice, like I did like late last year. But that just kind of fell through because for some reason the like ability to buy the tickets is postponed. It didn't even like properly fall through. Send a picture of all my stuff in the friend group server. Okay, cool. Didn't even fall through. We still, like, could do it. But it also just kind of seems like it's not doable for whatever reason. Like, I haven't seen any sort of explanation for why I can't buy tickets. It says postponed. Holy shit, Rory Knight! And a crab, hello. Hello! That's cool. Oh yeah, you guys were playing Splatoon together outside of the stream, weren't you? Hi Chaotic, what's up? Good to see you, good to see you. Also, do you want me to... Should I refer to you as Crab or Chaotic while I'm on stream? I don't know, I think you, like, said you prefer that name more, like, we're friends, but would use Chaotic more in public sort of situations, I'm not sure. I don't know. Crab works. Okay, that's good, that's good. I'll call you Crab then. Oi, let's go. Uh-oh. The Roaring Knight is down. We gotta help him. There we go. Oh, seeing this guy's age, we gotta help. Do you guys remember Toon Souls? Toon Souls was awesome. Saw his age and decided to help. That's what the moderators would be doing to me if they weren't jerks. Actually, just calling me old is a behavior spawned from them being jerks. I'm not that old, guys. I'm not that old. But whatever. Alright. Could probably do with taking care of some of these lesser salmonids. Oh. Wow, my, like, shooting is all over the place. There we go. Ah! Random ass chum from the left. Joon, help! Yeah! Okay. We live, that's good. That's good enough for me. Yay! Okay, cool. vtuber. I've been getting a lot. vtuber has been very prominent in today's stream for whatever reason. Oh, not like I'm complaining. I love that thing. Right. Yep. Boom. Alright. Don't think I ever made a Blue Sky post about today's stream. That's fine, we're like halfway through it at the moment. I'm not gonna bother doing it now. Did any of you guys ever notice that there's just no flooding going on in this map during Big Run? All that there is like the gushers and all that. Oh my god! Also, I need to just kill everyone in this game at the moment. How many of these guys are there? At least we have 3 slamming lids to balance things out. We had 3 flyfish earlier, 3 steelheads now. But at least with a glimmer of hope, we get 3 slamming lids. To just sit there in the back and make a bunch of lessers. Which arguably is still horrible for our chances of living. But on their own, I like them, so I can excuse them. Now, the ones that I don't like on their own are these ones. Especially because they're not actually ever on their own. There's always some dumbass lesser salmonids screwing up your aim. Like there was about to be with those guys. But I just barely got past them. Anyways. Getting up here. Throwing a bomb on you. Ba ba ba. 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 Oh. Where are you gonna go, bro? Ah! Damn it. You see, this is a perfect example of my theory of how Salmon Run as a concept is geniusly designed. Because nobody got around to the task of dealing with the flyfish. Oh. Ultimately, the flyfish was still around and could stop me all slow and on my charger from taking down the steelhead, eventually leading not only to my death but to more pain and suffering and the eventual complete loss of the game. Oh my god. I don't play this mode much till now. That's fair enough. I barely play Splatoon anymore in this day and age. I'll probably hop on Crossworlds when I finish up the stream. I'm having way too much fun in that legend competition, man. It's so good. I love the. I've been Quick Recovery's strongest soldier from day one. Being able to just have Quick Recovery all the time, not even having it like take up that much space in any space at all in my builds. That shit is a dream come true, man. Luna's available now, so I'll probably go play with them after this game. Okay, that sounds cool. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I was wondering if Luna was one of the people who was asking when everyone was gonna be free at first, weren't they? I was wondering where they were. That's cool. Oops. Boom. Wait, I'm not letting another big shot mess up this game. I swear the big shots can be like some of the most disruptive guys ever. It's crazy because they're like based on the Wave Breaker special, which is actual garbage in game. In like regular non-Salmon Run gameplay. But when it comes to Salmon Run, it's horrendous to deal with, and also a crazy lifesaver in a pinch as well. Anyways, well, that game ended quick. Well, I guess that's good. Less time Luna's gonna need to wait. This map, I hate it. I'm so ass. Don't worry, Tai. We're all ass here, except for like Icaso, and crab, probably. Crab's maybe a bit rusty, but that's fine. Alright, you guys can hop off if you want. Oh. Yeah, there goes crab. And oh, Joon too. I think I'm just ass. I don't know if it's the map's fault. I mean, it wasn't the most fun in anyways, if everyone else is gone, I'm just gonna leave the room as well. But yeah, I don't know if it's it's the map either. It's not the most fun to play, but it's like also not. It hasn't felt bad to me. I guess I'm pretty infamous for having like zero opinions on any maps at all, anyways. Whatevs. Let's go, yeah! Right, what was I talking about earlier before the all the mods joined? It was the Infinite the Jackal. Yeah, I need to just like check again. I probably just look at Twitter and I'll find someone reposting that tweet that had the release date for the thing. Right. Booyah! Back to playing Salmon Run with professional, probably, normies. Where I belong. Ow. Ah! Damn it. Okay, I'm alive. Okay, I'm not alive. Okay. Yeah, I think like can I be real for a second, chat? I mean I've talked about this a fair few times before. I'm like kind of fallen off Splatoon as like an interest very lately. I think I've also sort of just come to the realization that I am not good at this game, bro. And to be fair, that's okay. Nothing wrong with it, I just don't have much motivation to like wanna get good at it because I don't know, man. There's other stuff I can focus on. Like Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Oh yeah. Locking in on my vtuber setup. I still need to like there's still a okay, I should not have lived there. Thanks, I guess, Scrapper. My Switch has 0 video space. It's such a shame. There's so many funny clips I could get. Die. Oh. Never mind. You will not be dying here. Because it'll actually be me dying because I'm bad at the game. Anyways, is there anyone here who fly fish? How about you die, fish? And you. And both of you. Get out of my hair. Nuh-uh. Just keep attacking and then a steel eel will get me. That's fine. I've been doing plenty of good work massacring these guys. Now someone needs to get that. Yeah, okay. Now that was actual good usage of the snatcher, like what Ikaso keeps trying to get us to do. To be honest, I feel like, at least on at the level that I'm playing at, it only really works as like a sometimes hype moment and an aura moment. Like, the cool thing you can do, but there's gonna be few and far between opportunities for it to actually happen, you know. Anyways, Blobber on a gorilla round. That's an interesting one. Okay. Interesting that they seem to be leading the gorillas to here. Ikaso would probably hate this place. And the gorilla being staggered there, of all places. Okay. Ah, I was trying to get up. I could not do that in time. Okay. Now I will get up, because the gorillas are not on me. Oh yeah, it's also wave free, so I can just sort of do that. Oh, hi. Oh. Oh. Okay. Crew got wiped, huh? If we lived a little longer, I would have been using my specials. No. Damn jump scare from behind. Oh well. We will simply try again. Gotta believe. You gotta believe. Yeah! Hey. Airbus 8340. Cool. And Generation. Pokemon Generation... No. Secret Zero generation of the Pokemon games. Whoa. Maybe, what if they actually did something like that? They wouldn't. I mean, maybe. I feel like Pokemon in modern day is a little too formulaic to do something like that. And I think they like gen structure. I mean, the generation structure is, it's more of a fan-made construct than a Pokemon company-made thing. But they like lean into it a little bit. I don't know if they've ever like referred to the Pokemon games as having like generations though. Not sure. Didn't they make like Pokemon Generations the what were they, like anime short things? I don't remember what they were. Something. Do you guys remember what I'm talking about? It might not have been named that. It might have been Pokemon Origins or something. And it had a bunch of legendary Pokemon in it. Anyways. Oh my god, Stitchy Chew, hello! Believing is achieving, yay! Yay! Hell yeah, hell yeah! Alright. Speaking of believing and achieving, let's get these eggs in the basket, co-workers. Oh, I'm so employment core. It's scary. I don't wanna be. I've already been employed for like the past week, and then the next week. I gotta get out of here. Don't worry. I will get out of here. I will get out of there. The week after next week. Because it's not an actual job and I'm just kind of hanging out there for 2 weeks. Yay! Clock in to lock in. Wait, that's genius. Yeah. I'll get out of this. I'll get out of this. J*B eventually. But for now, I gotta lock in. I gotta clock in. So I'm gonna clock in to lock in. Hashtag work ethic. Hashtag responsibility. Hashtag generate more revenue for our capitalist overlords. Yay! Poor other charger guy. But there's actually, like, 3 chargers in this game. Okay, interesting team composition. This steelhead is just not doing anything at the moment. Now they're dead, thank goodness. And then there's you. You're gone. And then there's this to get. Oops. Drizzler and okay. Come on. Lock in. Oh. I fear I'm gonna get killed by lesser salmonids. I'm not. I live. We survive. We thrive. We get splattered by the rain. Awesome! Airbus! We love you, Airbus. You have an awesome name. And you have a cool booyah bomb. But it wasn't cool enough. Tragic. Come on. Let's go. Do another game. Do another shift. More work. Yay! We've still got 1 hour of scheduled employment hours. Come on, we gotta lock in, chat. Gotta earn our paycheck. The paycheck that we get given through, like, ability chunks and copies of the same clothes we have. Occasionally a little bit of actual money. It's mostly just scales, like fish scales. I don't know if that really counts as legal tender anywhere except the Grisco shop, but oh well. Anyways, I forgot how long this one takes to bloody charge up. It's so cool looking, but it's also like very, very, very slow to use. I guess maybe that helps it a bit. At least if you're strategy minded to specifically look for specific places where you can do something. Now that is a little bit difficult, I will say. Where the hell is this thing? What is this fish doing? Here we go. What is this fish doing on the calculator? Oh my god. I'm not genuinely referencing that, am I? I say that, but I've been genuinely referencing it. In like half of my interactions with Spice. I don't know why. It's just a thing we do for some reason. Anyways. That one's going down already. Can I take you down? No. I can get taken down by the salmon lid. But I cannot take anyone down myself. Okay, that's fair enough. Right. Wave on clear, let's go. Yay! Whoa! Okay. Next game. We're in here. Doesn't have a lot of ink on the ground, so get that ink on that ground. I mean, really, it doesn't have any ink on the ground because we were like a half a map away from it. A full map away from it, actually. The whole rest of the time we've been in here. Outside of during this game. Right. Boom. Bunch of lessers. Just lesser savage beings. That's probably how some inkling would describe the salmonids. Oh, hello. Oops. Boom. 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 Have you guys seen the new Skitty Bitty video? That one is peak. Mentioning it because like talking about like the Gerudo and how they're treated and characterized. I feel like there's probably something that could be said, some similar points that could be made about like the salmonids distinctly being portrayed as a different culture-ish. And like what we're doing here is basically, it's not really settler colonialism, it's like colonial resource extraction. There's probably a fancier word for it, but you know what I mean. 2007 eggs. Like the year. Like the year the Super Mario Galaxy was released. Hold up. Wasn't Infinite the Jackal in Sonic Forces? Didn't that game come out in 2017? That's like two incredibly influential stuff on my life. Coming out like in 10 years from each other. Oh yeah, mass slaughter and pillaging Loki. Yeah. Anyways, new rotation. Wow. Also, Lotus. Hello. Welcome to stream. Hi. Yeah, it's like there's probably something interesting to say there, but I'm not that smart, so I will not be the person to say any of it. The way the salmonids are like treated in Splatoon is like fairly interesting though. It's like I don't quite get what the direction for their designs are. I feel like to an extent it's definitely got to evoke some sort of like quote unquote savage demeanor or whatever. That typical archetype. It's interesting because they're like even sort of relegated to like an animal or lesser than human thing, but generally it's treated as like just another culture in the Splatoon world. I wonder why they made them like. They don't seem to. Maybe it's not as bad as the Gerudo though. They at least don't seem to have an analog to any specific or non-specific in the case of also the Gerudo. Any like real world cultures. It just kind of happened to be the general concept of a savage other culture, I guess. There's also like from the get-go, it's like treated with a lot more. I don't know respect, but like a lot more nuance than stuff like the Gerudo. Because Grizzco is clearly meant to be like shady and exploitative. Summoned a very strange case. Again, I am not smart. I'm not the person who could like put together another 30-minute video essay on the topic. But actually, the skitty bitty video was an hour. I can definitely not put together an hour-long video essay on the topic. It's odd, interesting stuff to like think about, I suppose. Anyways, as I was in the game, hell yeah. I don't know if Lotus would want to join or not. Because they can, if they say, I'll make a room as per usual viewers and all that. Oh. Boom, boom. Hey. Get him, get him, get him. Oops. Get him, yay. Ow! I love getting beaten to death by small fries. Yay! Alright. Oh! I will simply deal with you straight out of the hole. There we go. Not really a hole. You just kind of go in the ink. How does... I guess I can kind of overlook the inklings because they're like made out of ink, but how does a whole ass like flipper flopper go under the ink there? We're just gonna be doing homework. This is great background material. Okay. Fair. Ducky is back, hell yeah! Right. I've got the Grizzco roller, so I'm gonna just go everywhere because it's fun. And now I'm gonna actually lock in and... Ooh, a Moors. That's quite easy to take care of when you're me. Does it count as second monitor if there's only one monitor? I mean, it can be, hold on. It can be second monitor in Spirit. I've had, like, numerous towers on one monitor. Actually, like, as someone who has a laptop that they rarely use, and also, like, a proper, like, free monitor display setup, I tend to find myself like having some other tab take up half the screen, and then the thing I'm working on take up the other half of the screen. I'd say that's like pretty much the same thing. Maybe it's not an actual second monitor, but it's second monitor in spirit. I'll say that with much confidence. Anyways. There are a lot of eggs just strewn around the place here. I've got a Kraken, but honestly, just using the Grizzco roller is better in every way, I think. Also, oh, extra wave, let's go. Hell yeah, Triumvirate. I think this is the This is the very first time we're fighting a king salmonid this game. Have I just been that bad? I think I've just been that bad, chat. Maybe it's like, ow. Okay, sure. Interesting you do drown in the water though. I think Ikaso was saying something about that not happening because... Oh. Where the hell is Horrorboros? Ah, too far. Hi, Flyfish. I didn't see you there. Alright. Target the king salmonid. Okay, which one? I kind of want to use my special, but I feel like it would probably be beneficial to lock in on the Horrorboros. And oh my gosh! Hi, Megalodontia. Hey, Joe. And Kraken really isn't very well suited to that. I'm not sure. Anyways, what I do know is that once again, Juniper is fumbling the chance to get Joe on that Booyah Bomb. Get him! No, we're not. We're not getting anything. Oh well. We got through the wave at least. Let's go. Well, we got through all 3 waves, not the extra wave. Hey, at least you got a lot of golden eggs. Thanks, boss. That's right. A lot of stuff for you to use on your next big random rocket building project. Hell yeah! Starting to treasure grind in the battle cats, which is the most fun thing ever. Definitely, yes, yeah, most, yes, yeah. Huh. Awesome. I'm so happy for you, Ducky. I too love the grind. Hashtag Sigma. Hashtag employment. Now that I've had a taste of what a job a J*B is like, I'm growing scared of myself. It's not even as scary to me as it was on the as it was on the first day. I don't even need to do all that much. I just kind of walk around and ask if anyone needs help. They usually don't. Just kind of hanging around. But also, I probably wouldn't get paid for that, which is why I'm not getting paid for the work experience placement. I think it's literally just me who does the work experience, who does the job like that. Interesting. Holy crap! I need to... There we go. I need to lock in. I need to clock it. I need to clock in to lock in, guys. Chat. We have the chance of doing something awesome here. What is that? I don't know. But it's something. We can do something in it. It'll be very cool. Yeah! Right, Booyah Bomb, hell yeah. No more rain. El Nino from Deltarune is crying right now. But don't worry, there'll be another drizzler. There always is. There's 2, actually. But the wave's clear, so they're slowly disappearing. Yay! Alright. Flingzarola! Flingza is a fun one. Fog is not a fun one. I think I went all this time on stream without getting a single fog wave. Oh, what a joyous time it was. Not anymore. Okay. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom! Oh, I forget there's goldies in this. That's cool. A lot of eggs here to take care of. Oh, a lot of specials being used to ensure we can get those. That's good. I'll chuck in a couple bombs. Oh, hi, Steelhead. Screw you. I'm taking this one egg that the other Goldie gave me. It's going in the basket. Hello? Holy crap. Okay, need to kill you. And then that Goldie gave us a bunch of eggs. I am not in a good situation right now. Ah! We need 3 more eggs. Come on. Lock in. Clock in to lock in. Please. Ah. Clock it, bro. Clock it. Yeah. Unfortunately, we did not do that. Holy shit. Did I get the exact same amount of regular eggs as... Well, not the last game, 2 games ago. Specifically noticed that we got 2007 eggs a few games ago, and then we just did it again. How odd. Alright, coolio. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. It's just me and you, dapper ghost. It's only me and you, who is gonna save you now? Nobody, because we're just in the lobby. Save you from what, bro? There isn't a threat. I'm friendly, and I can be trusted with a Flingzarola. Yeah. Totally. Don't worry about me. I'm completely harmless. It's alright, bro. Don't worry. Anyways, let's go on to the next game. Here we go. We have Ed the Second. And Rin. How cool. Ed. Wait, I just realized, like, both of those names are, like, oddly relevant to... Not even, like, that relevant, but, like, they're... You show that to me, or a very specific small group of people with the same brain rot as me, and then they'll all say the same stuff. God. Ed and Eddie, Purgatory Theory. Ed and Eddie, Purgatory Theory. You guys remember the creepypasta song? Heartwarming medias that are unfortunately now lost. Just kidding. They're still up and alive. Like some medias. I don't even know where I'm going with this joke. I would scream like how Multigi does in the I'm only here for Pikmin videos, but I can't scream, so I don't have anything to do, but it's awesome. I'm pro Jared and I cheated on my wife. And I'm the original creepypasta, Chucky Finster. Dude, it was so peak. Oh my god. Rin. Like, that one VTuber. Holy shit. Oh god. I'm only here for Pikmin mention. Yeah, dude, that guy's content is so good. Oh my god. Guys, hashtag content. So awesome. It's so awesome, Sauce. Hold on. Shout out to Gullible Pikmin for bringing Wega and Multigi and what other I'm only here for Pikmin jokes are there that I'm aware of. Probably a lot, but I only remember the Lost Meteors. I guess Lost Meteor is like a separate thing that happens to be associated with Multigi now, probably because of I'm only here for Pikmin. Oh gosh. Big fan of that guy. Big fan of that guy's videos. Love it. You know what else I love? How gullible you are, because we're gonna talk about Infinite the Jackal again. I feel like changing topics. Do I even know what I want to talk about regarding Infinite the Jackal? Hold on. Infinite the Jackal would not break a sweat at these two Maws. I know that for sure. God. I'm really surprised his design seems to just be Infinite, but without the Phantom Ruby now. It's like, I can't lie, I kinda like it. I've always been mildly attached to the concept of Infinite with his mask doing stuff without the Phantom Ruby, but from like the one edited render we have, it doesn't look all that good. I mean, I feel like I always associated that with the lack of a Phantom Ruby with Infinite not having any powers. Now, because of the astroscopic lenses, which also just so happen to not be a part of his, not be like attached to his body or anything. He just kind of, oops. He just kind of, he just kind of has the powers without the Ruby. I feel like if he was running around, hold on. I feel like if he was running around without the mask, without the Ruby, without any powers, he'd probably have his sword on him. They should just bring his sword back. Like, have him hold on to it. Have him hold on to it just for decoration, even if he doesn't use it because he relies on his cool anime powers more. It balances out like it balances out the red in his design much better, I'd say. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we know. This isn't really doing a whole lot, but I killed a steelhead with it, and that's makes me happy. Dandori. Yeah, Dandori battles. Is that a concept in Pikmin 4? Is that a thing they do? I know there's like Dandori. There's like a Dandori battle thing, but is it called that? I feel like there's probably I feel like there's probably a better name for it, right? Yes? Oh, they just are called Dandori battles? That's crazy. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, I suppose. Me personally, I think it would be cooler if they were Bandori battles. Just kidding, Bandori is already a game. And instead of having Bandori battles, they have versus lives. Awesome. I can't at every infinite posts I see on Twitter, I'm sorry. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I see a lot of them by myself anyways. I've been locked in looking at everything Infinite the Jackal related. Loki, you have to have Dandori for Salmon Run too. Wait, no, yes, because that's like what I talk about whenever I stream Salmon Run. Like, oh my god, wait, hold on. I need to lock in. Just ink some turf. No, but like, I feel like every Salmon Run stream without fail, which to be fair isn't all that much because I don't do a whole lot of Salmon Run streams, and also maybe not extra work because that game has like a bit of a different gameplay loop. But generally, like every time without fail, I just sort of have on my mind this like idea about the way Salmon Run gameplay is like structured, and like it really is just sort of like a game of like managing tasks. You gotta make sure that no other salmonids are killing you while you're trying to kill like a specific boss salmonid. Because if they get in the way, then that's just like what that guy did here, getting in the way of my random ass squid roll. It's probably why I hate steelhead so much as well. It's so easy for like a lesser salmonid or steel eel or just any other enemy to mess you up while you wait for like such a short window of time that you get to deal with the threat. Yeah. Wow. Someone else has finally noticed my genius observation. Haha. Finally I've filtered in the true intellectuals of the internet into my streams. Those with mental acuity and fortitude to match my own. Sorry, I turned into Birdly for a second there. Don't know what came over me. Oh gosh. Alright. Oops. Here we go. Ouch. We're good. Yeah. Man. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm alive. A bit of a sticky situation there, but I've managed to unstick myself from it. Now, can my bomb get rid of some of these lessers? Yeah, real pain in the behind. There we go. Real pain in the beehive. me if I was a bee. Alright, here we go, here we go. Who's next? What? Oh, never mind. I thought it was the sky was turning dark for a second. No. Just the normal foes to clash with today. Alright. Damn it! Never mind. Someone else got that. Oh. Or maybe not. Oh. Okay, that someone's got that one as well. Oh, we gotta revive you. Good thing that happened just before I died myself. Uh-oh. Dapper Ghost, we gotta revive our goddamned selves. Oh, yep. Oh my god. Alright, come on. Booyah bomb. Booyah bomb. Up. Can I kill you? Yes, I can. But I'm still gonna die horribly because the flyfish is there. Juniper, the flyfish is there. Man! How close were we? One egg off! Oh well. Well, good game, Dapper Ghost. Oh, Biscuits Acetots, was that the person's name? Oh, Echo Tot. Cool. You did well, soldiers. Stay strong. Sometimes I feel like I need to just show funny videos that I've seen to all my chat every second of every stream. That's how my brain works. I just sort of reference. My brain works on referencing funny things that I've seen. Press R to fire. Stay strong, soldier. And press R to fire. Altitude decreasing, bro. I hope you guys have seen the video that I'm referencing with this one. It's so good. I too know what it is to reference things nobody knows. Yeah, I mean, it's not even that. Yeah, it's not even that nobody knows it. I don't know if people haven't seen the video I'm talking about specifically. I mean, I don't remember it being like super popular, but I also don't remember it being like. I'm also like kind of. Like, I'm sure it's probably not like unpopular, you know. There would be a good few other people who are on my side of the interwebs who would have seen it. But not everyone. It scares me. Oh gosh. Maybe I'll put the... Oops. Boom! Oh, that gorilla isn't on me. That's good. It just means I can deal a little bit more damage and then get beaten to death by the small fry to my side instead. You see, that is a consequence of what we in the business call El Dandori. Oh my god. And it's also a consequence of what we in the business call these stupid goddamn fucking toddlers being evil and killing me. Whenever they get the chance, I don't have any ink because I was spent it all on the bloody gorilla, and that's also El Dandori. It all comes back to Dandori in the end. Breaking news, Duck GPT is still down and will be down until Ducky Boy, stupid pitiful creature, beats Pikmin 4 for the 4th time. Okay. Don't call yourself that. I mean, you beat Pikmin 4 3 times. That's gotta amount to something, right? It's like 3 Pikmins. Pikmin 3. Then it'll be Pikmin 4. Holy shit, why are there so many Moors here? That was like 3 of them. Why do all the boss salmonids come in freeze at the moment? Also, hello Splatoon person with username Mambo. 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 Oh, that's crazy. We got 2 Umamusume. We got 2 Umamusume in this one salmon run lobby. I didn't know I didn't know Matakane Tanhau's a new ball like that. That's awesome. Unfortunately, she also sucks, and Daitaku Helios needs to help her out. Okay. .5, still slowly doing Pikmin 3. Ah, interesting. God. The Eternal Alamambo. Matsuri Alamambo? That's crazy. Oh boy. Kinda miss Pikmin 4. Gotta get on a replay eventually, yeah. I actually still haven't finished my original playthrough of Pikmin 4. I need to do that. It seems like a fun game. It's just like keep forgetting about it. Not all that bothered about it, but it is quite a fun one. All the Pikmins, all the small things. Pikmin. You all heard of that cover? I sure hope you have, cause I'm referencing it now. And this is my next random thing that I start referencing on a whim. Pikmin, woohoo, 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 woohoo. Oh my god, Shiggy Miggy! Shiggy Miggy is really sad by that news, yeah. Sorry, Shigeru Mito. You really gotta... The Pikmin is not where it's at. You really gotta get on those 3D... You really gotta get on those 3D Mario games. Tut tut. Alright, who have we got? We got one Grizzroller and then a bunch of trash weapons. Up, 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 up. Holy shit, deep cut. Like the Splatoon band, no. When was Toad going bop last ever relevant? Is that really an official Mario clip? Why did they just make Toad make that sound? What? I guess they made famous Umamusume character Matakane Tanhauser Go. Mambo, mambo. Umatsuri, mambo. Oh god. Shout out to that one Teto Roblox game that I found back when that game still had, back when Roblox still had working voice chat. Not even voice, just had working text chat. That just had a massive soundboard that you could activate by typing specific words. I think Teto. It's still a vocal stem for me entirely because of that one. I would have got Spice in on it, but it's got like a bunch of Deltarune references. So I didn't, and Spice still hasn't played Deltarune, and the game is cooked now. I mean, it's still alright, but he can't really. Teto. Hello. What else? A lot of Umamusume. There's Mambo. What's that way? I feel like there's gotta be Daitaku Helios way, but I'm not sure. You should play B-Swarm, but I'm playing Hollow Knight and Battle Cats and Art. I'm watching The Simpsons and... Okay, so... Add playing B-Swarm to your list of stuff you're doing. There was a lot of sound effects. A lot of Deltarune stuff as well. I think there was there something for like all the main Deltarune characters? There's like Spamton voice clips and Jebel voice clips, obviously. And the sounds of like a fountain being made. Antenna. It's TV time. Was that there may or may not have been I don't think there was actually. I was wondering if there was anything for Garson, but probably not. Just be an awesome multitasker. You got this. Hell yeah, I'm right. Alright. Speaking of being right, I'm sure I'm right about this final wave being plenty doable. Regular wave, just normal salmon stuff. Very cool. Got the rapid blaster. Was it the range? No. It was rapid. I feel like half the blasters start with the letter R. I have zero mental distinguishing of all of them, except for custom range blaster. That one I had some fun with. Anyways. See, Grizzco Roller, this is what happens when you don't... Oh my god. This is what happens when you don't kill the steelheads as quickly as humanly possible. They just explode and kill you, and it's evil and bad. Live. Mild overlap between... Oh, never mind. Killer whales already got him. Yeah, that was a mild overlap between that slamming lid and the steelhead. If we didn't have another way of dealing with it, it would have been the hypest moment in Aura ever imaginable. Swear to God, sometimes I feel like I hear the Gaster theme in the Simpsons. Hello? Yeah, really? That's kind of awesome, actually. I love that. Love that for you. Where? In the, like, bit that goes... I haven't heard the Simpsons theme in ages. But doesn't it go like... in the, like... that bit. Is that what you're referring to? If it is, then officially call me the GOAT, because that was an insane catch from Stargazer Juniper. Just like that was an insane catch from the inanimate basket object of my egg. Just like in the background music in random episodes. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I suppose I haven't watched the... Maybe I've watched some, like, a fair bit of Simpsons. I don't know, I only really watch it when it, like, sometimes shows up in the middle of just some other situation I'm in. I've got the TV and they put the Simpsons on or something. Even then, the Simpsons is a fairly uncommon pick. I've seen a fair few episodes, I suppose. Not that I remember any of them. I'm like... Oh, I'm actively trying to remember any specific Simpsons episodes now. Give me like a hot minute to do this. I gotta think about this one, dude. Oh. Never mind, I almost threw the... Oh. Do not take care of the slamming lid. We need it to kill this guy. No! We were so close! And the steelhead is still alive. Ah. You call yourself a Stargazer and you're not even wholly dedicated to ensuring that the steelheads see their end. Pathetic. I actually can't remember a single Simpsons episode. Probably just because I like have them in the background. I've watched Steamed Hams more times than I could count, but you know, that's a special case. That I can't include that one. Also, it's not like a full episode either. I have seen the entire series of The Simpsons Gone Purple, The Simpsons Purple Curse. That is peak fiction. Yeah. I got to the third episode. Yeah! And steamed hams. Yeah! Let's go. When did you get to steamed hams? Was that before or after the dud? Hi, Spy. The Simpsons got flail. Yeah. Yeah. Spice, I was just talking about you like maybe half an hour ago when I was playing Salmon Run with two random people named Ed the Second with 2 D's and Rin with 2 N's. Very interesting names. It's insane. I know! It's awesome. Yeah. Is it the ghost coming back to haunt me? Possibly. Like how the ghost of Sonic the Hedgehog comes back to haunt Splatoon characters about Radical Highway. Now that is one that nobody in stream except for me and Spice would understand. Because it's quite literally something that's never been publicly mentioned or oh god. Anyways, I completely zoned out for a second there and just walked into a bunch of chums, I guess. I also don't really know what I can do to survive this situation, other than use my special, but I don't want to do that. Also, I'm pretty sure Moors can kill you through the Booyah Bomb ink armor, so that wouldn't work either. Radical Highway. Shadow, you're going to Radical Highway. I just really like Radical Highway, okay? God. It should have been Infinite the Jackal instead, and have him go to null space. That would have been totally epic. Totally radical, dude. God. I'm surprised they didn't. I'm really surprised that they didn't bring Infinite back with the Phantom Ruby. Especially because it seems they're just sort of giving Infinite, and not the same, aesthetically different, but also... Oh. Uh-oh. How high is this way? Oh, here's Spice GPT. We mentioned Spice GPT, hold on. We mentioned Spice GPT earlier in the stream as well. And then Ducky turned into Duck GPT. Damn it, ow. Sure, here's how high this way is. Could you perhaps mean the height of your location? Please share your location. Yeah. Oh my god. God, I remember I VC'd with someone like 2 years ago that could do a great Sonic impression. Great! Who? Yeah, it seems like you don't know who that is, but I suppose if you can find him again, then yeah. Anyways. You do not deserve to have my title as your Splatoon username. Stargazer 1. A Stargazer, you say, and you don't even have a deep-seated hatred for steelheads. I can't believe it. Anyways, like, I feel like the Phantom Ruby... I feel like the Phantom Ruby was like... There's still so much they could do with it. Like, what that, like... Any more null space related stuff? Stealth Pi Alpha Zomega Pi 1, yeah. Perhaps that's it. It's not a true Stargazer. It's a strange combination of mathematical and Greek symbols attempting to impersonate me. Wow. I've got my own creepy evil double. I'm becoming just like my idol, Sonic the Hedgehog. Next I'm gonna die and then start annoying people about Radical Highway, despite that being the job of some other random villain, random Sonic villain, who I barely interacted with. I mean, maybe Sonic and Black Doom interacted a bit. I haven't seen Shadow 05. I know they're both characters in that, but it's mostly, you know, Shadow and Black Doom interacting, is it not? And then when Sonic tries fighting Black Doom, he just pulls out the strange neurotoxin and fully disables Sonic. stream idea, play Shadow 05. I mean, I guess. I gotta play Sonic Forces overclocked before I do that, though. Stargazer 1, you will live, and then you will bring someone else back to life, and then I will die. But it'll be okay. Because I know I can rest easy, and rely on my helpful teammates to remain alive and do all the work for me. That's right, I'm offloading my work to you. You owe my life to me. You owe your lives to me. Pay me back by doing a good job of this. Anyways. I mean, I've kind of thought about playing Shadow 05 before. I guess it's not like... It's pretty well known as not like a good game, but I've no experience with it myself. So, I suppose I can't really say. Oh shoot, I've got the Hydra. Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Stuck with a horrible, abysmal dogshit weapon that they despise. Forced to kill flyfish with not that weapon. What will Juniper do now? Will they find out a way to work with such a weapon? Or will they simply... Oh shoot, hi! Come on. That Mifa, like the Breath of the Wild character? Sure. Hold on. There's a lot of lesser salmonids that I cannot be bothered to deal with this slow-ass weapon. Okay, there we go. Yay! Alright. What was Spice saying about Infinite without Phantom Ruby is really cool. Okay, I've got Bamboozle, that's cool. Your game audio is really delayed compared to the video. Yeah, it's been like that for a while. I don't really have any way to fix it. It's just kind of how it is when I play on Switch. Boom. We have 6-7 seconds left. Anyways. I wish it snowed this year. We had a little bit of snow, but never settled. Yeah. I barely get any snow here. It's so lame. It's never anything like substantial. I think literally like the most snow I remember having, which to be fair, it was like kind of a substantial amount of snow. Also, we're like so cooked. Hello? Oh, no, it's coming from this way. Oh, you. You should not be here. I would much rather you not bother me with your continued existence. Screw you, Drizzler! Alright. We're not winning this. What else was I saying? Yeah, Infinite with Phantom Ruby is cool because it shows they're okay with using him even outside of things with the plot having specific objects. Yeah, I mean that's true. It's interesting though. It just sort of throws off my like conception of just sort of throws off my conception of like what they were gonna do with him, you know. I was so sure that he'd be like his last we saw him before the case files, he was supposedly he was supposedly claimed to be trapped within the Phantom Ruby, and I was so sure that that would be like I was so sure that that would be an important plot point, and then that evolved into my sort of headcanon about the Phantom Ruby being a shard of the end, and that being like the one way that the end unwittingly manages to remain alive despite all the events of Sonic Frontiers, and then it will be doing all that through Infinite. And it's really interesting because also like Infinite in the case files explained his motivations just literally just being to destroy everything. I wonder, actually, like, he had his benefactor, right? We still don't know. I'm like, my thoughts are still like, it would be cool if it was actually the end from, if it was the end from Sonic Frontiers. Oh, there we go. Die, die, die. Okay, this guy's got that. We've got that sorted. I've got this sorted. Oh yeah. Who is called the end? Yeah. I think it's probably more so just kind of cope and me like clinging to my old preconceptions of how Infinite would eventually be brought back. But it's kind of interesting because, like, there seems to be a bit of a conflict of interest with Infinite. I mean, his original motivations weren't a minor almost criticism I could have, unless it is revealed to be a deliberate thing, is that Infinite's motivations initially weren't of like a world that's completely destroyed. He just wanted a world that's like war-torn and gone into chaos because he thinks that would be interesting. I mean, potentially he could have just gotten a bit more bitter as time went on after quote unquote dying. But also like Vector literally calls him out for being inconsistent with it, which I find very interesting. Like, yeah, because Infinite still has some semblance of wanting just to, you know, as he said, turn the world into a never-ending nightmare. Which is interesting because it almost feels like maybe it's like a new motivation being inserted in his head. I mean, like, watch me be completely wrong about this and it be entirely copium, but if I was right, I'm gonna have the most insane like level of bragging rights ever. Yeah, that's right. I predicted a major plot thread for not only the sorry, my brain is dead. Our brains are away. Our brains are missing. Hold on. Dude, literally 0 people in my stream who watch my streams know Sinister Minds, I think. There's like 1 person who watched like a couple of my streams and is also oomph on Twitter. But we don't interact at all anymore, and he hasn't been there since like ages. It's like the 1 person I know who knows Sinister Minds. Anyways. It's a risk bragging rewards situation, hell yeah. Yeah. If I predict like a major plot point and concept of the next mainline game, because if it involves the end, then presumably it could be like a Frontiers. Ow. Damn it, we were 1 egg away. Sinister Minds? No, Sinister Minds. Fall with a D. anyways. Yeah. Like, imagine I predict something like that through specifically like my hyperfixation on 1 character who barely had any indication, and if anything has had like indications that have been deconfirmed about their relevance in a potential plot. Oh, it's kind of big. What am I saying? Yeah, so my theory is that... Also, oh, yeah, there was something else that I was gonna mention, instead of just recapping the theory, because I've already said it. There's not really much reason to do that, other than... because I still want to talk about it, but... Oh, come on, Snipe Writer! Come on. I was thinking this might be the last game, because I've reached the 3-hour mark and all that. But this is not gonna go well if I'm getting the Snipe Writer of all things. Whatever. Where is everyone? They're all here. I can do 1 hit on the Moors. That's awesome. Can you not? It's lessers, I swear to God. Oh well. Fuck you, Steelhead! The amount of pure, unbridled rage I have for this enemy. Yeah, that's right, get him. Get that bastard. Boom. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah. Right, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I think something else I found kind of interesting is that the astroscopic lenses are specifically stated to come from the Second Great Civilization. Which, like, kind of, which at first I felt kind of weakened my idea of it being part of a Frontiers continuation. I like linked to that. But I mean, if we're getting a follow-up to Sonic Frontiers, then, and that game primarily focused on the first great civilization, being the Ancients, gave us a bunch of lore for them. And we don't really know anything about the second or third great civilization. Not really much about the fourth either. Although maybe we do? I don't know. We know them from Sonic Battle, but I don't know. I haven't seen Sonic Battle or the like Sonic Chronicles games. I don't even know if they're still canon, those ones. That one features like stuff about the fourth great civilization. If it's gonna be a Frontiers continuation, I mean, like, everything that happened with the, everything that happened with Frontiers 1, like, it seemed to sort of, obviously, there's still a lot of mysteries to the Ancients and their civilization. And the end has talked about, like, having different incarnations and all that. But the incarnation of the end that took down the Ancients was defeated. And we've like, even gotten glimpses into, like, the main hero guys and some of the more typical Ancients lives and how they dealt with the end. It feels like all of that was kind of wrapped up nicely in a bow, which I never really thought too deeply into it, but it did always give me a bit of an odd feeling. So what if, instead of Frontiers 2 developing even more on that? Ooh, Grisco Splatana. Maybe this game will be a nice one to end it on. But yeah. What if instead of following up on and like developing further the Ancients and the first great civilization, this next one goes into the Gaians and whatever ultimately brought them to an end. I mean, they're the ones from Sonic Unleashed. I forget how their civilization came to an end, personally. It wasn't due to Dark Gaia, was it? I know they lived through one of the, like, events of the clashes of Dark and Light Gaia. I feel like they did live through it, right? I don't know. But perhaps Frontiers 2, if the Gaians did meet their end due to some other type of like great calamity, perhaps linked into the Gaians, perhaps not, then maybe Frontiers 2 can just cover the same sort of thing as Frontiers, like the Gaian civilization, how they met their end, but through the lens of hold on. through the lens of the second great civilization instead of the first. I don't know, maybe they have like an entire, I don't know about trilogy, maybe quadrilogy, is that what they're called? Of games that just go further into detail into the historical ancient civilizations of the Sonic verse, and have Sonic overcome back to back four great enders of civilizations. That would be kind of awesome, I think. And if so, like, if Infinite has the astroscopic lenses as his source of power, and they're from the Gaians, then surely that would link into it at least a little bit, right? And if my theory is true that like it was something else, perhaps something from space instead of the Earth, the astroscopic lenses. Maybe. If anyone given that a little bit of thought? Anyways, what's Spice talking about? Infinite actually could be a main character in Frontiers 2. Canon is a mirage, my friend. Because it's just what the company implies over time is true. In reality, they have no authority. I mean, I can kind of see your point there, but I would rebuke that. But and my argument for that is that, like, yes, the concept of canon isn't super, hold on. The concept of canon isn't, like, super important and can generally be ignored. But official content and, like, official medias made by the actual makers of a media. Official content made by the actual developers of a franchise and series or whatever, like, generally will still try and adhere to lore. So in Frontiers 2, I mean, like, Sonic has, like, apparently people hired, at least a person hired to literally just manage the series lore. So I feel like they'd probably just shut anything down that isn't fully canon compliant, or at least isn't specifically gone through with the lore management team as an established retcon. Imagine being the Sonic the Hedgehog lore manager as your, like, full-time job. Now screw whatever I've been doing. Screw whatever I've been doing. I gotta get on that. Sega, you're hiring, right? No, they're not. Well, maybe they are. But I would not be able to get a job with Sega Enterprises. Anyways. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't know what else they could really do for Frontiers 2. Other than just move on to the other civilizations and their struggle with the end. Or maybe, like, You could get more like Chaos Emerald lore through the ancients. Where did the Master Emerald come from, by the way? I mean, also that was a horrible play. What was I even doing there? Frontiers explains the Master Emerald as being like natively an Earth thing. So perhaps, I mean, perhaps that's related to the Gaians. And then the fourth great civilization has links to the Knuckles clan, right? So surely they have some juicy Master Emerald lore. I feel like that might also be a theme of the Frontiers duology slash trilogy slash saga if they do go that direction. No. Boom. Die. Yay. Well. At least I saved a life. Yeah. Also, wow, we do not have very good paint here. That's alright. We just need to... Okay, no, we need to, like, really lock in. I'm using my special. Ah. Boom. Paint is not an issue. No, it still is. Ah. Oh. Pomni's voice actor is... I swear I found something good, hold on, but I lost it. Ah! So it's Pomni's voice actor was in the same thing as Infinite's VA, but maybe I was hallucinating. Ah, wait. I mean, maybe, like... I don't know what you could do about that, like... Show me what... Show me the database thing. We can go through it together. Anyways, I think I might just end stream now. I haven't quite managed to get a good game to end stream on, but that's fine. I think all of the like Infinite the Jackal talk is done now. Spice doesn't know. Spice had something to say, but they don't anymore. They lost it. You lost it when you tried to see too far, kid. They're both in Persona 3, I think. Ah, yeah, cool. That would make sense. Actually, Pomni's voice actor in Persona 3? Oh, I guess they did do like a newer remake, at least sometime lately, didn't they? That had new voice castings. That's why, what's his name? Alejandro, whatever his name is, the Infinite voice actor, managed to take over the voice role for whoever Liam O'Brien was playing in the original. Yeah, I feel like just the vibe I got from Pomni's voice actor is that she would have been voice acting like not for too long. I mean, it's just an assumption, really. It's not grounded in anything. It struck me as quite a shock that it struck me as quite a shock if she actually was in stuff as far back as like at least like original Persona 3. But no, okay, cool. Anyways, what should I do? Should I do my usual stream outro spiel? Possibly. She has a lot of things. Perhaps she is just more experienced than I imagined then. But it wasn't reload. Interesting. Okay. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I feel like I had something to say before my like usual outro stuff, but I'm losing that. Both being in Persona 3 is quite a funny one, I suppose. I wonder how many other wacky characters that we may or may not be fans of have voice actors in there. Probably someone. I don't know. We're not really like that big fans of many characters in general, are we? I don't know. Anyways, thank you all for watching. You've been a wonderful audience. To everyone who has been in the stream, everyone who has been in the stream, everyone who is watching the stream right now, and anyone, I don't know if anyone's watching the VOD in the future. Hell yeah. Thank you all for watching. It's been an honor. It's been an honor performing for you. Or whatever I'm doing here. If anybody is unfamiliar when I do my streams, I stream 3 times a week, so that's Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. So this Monday my brain will turn off and I will die. No, this Monday I will be playing Hell Escape again. This will be part 2 of, I don't know how long how many streams I'll do of it. Maybe like 2 or 3. I feel like I'm like halfway through the story right now. There's still like final boss, secret boss. I don't know how long all that will take. It should be good. It should be good, whatever happens. And then Wednesday, I'll probably be playing Octo Expansion again. Then cause my brain is not working. Cause I want to get back to playing Crossworlds as soon as possible, bro. Just cause I like playing that game, it's a fun one. I really do wonder what the mystery character will be that they've announced. Please be Infinite, but it's probably gonna be that, like, Amigo character. But please, Infinite the Jackal! Please! Please! Anyways, yeah, Saturday I'd play something that I can play with viewers. So, probably Crossworlds again. So, today I was playing Splatoon. Sometimes I play Mario Kart a little bit, I suppose, and Smash Bros, but that's very few and far between. Usually either Splatoon or Sonic Racing Crossworlds at the moment. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching. You've been a wonderful audience. I hope to see you again, and I suppose there's not much else to say. So, bye! Skibbity!